My name is Yetunde. Welcome to Facing My Mistakes. Today, we're going to be discussing yet another interesting issue, the mistakes we make in search of greener pastures. Like we always say, the grass is greener on the other side. But truly, is it really greener? I have someone here with me to share his story about how he went in search of greener pastures and what he experienced and the mistakes he encountered. With me is Pastor Chris Haywood Madubike. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So tell us, you were in the country, um, you were working, you were doing okay, but you just thought that it was better for you to move out of the country, to go somewhere else in search of greener pastures, like most of us would love to do, or most of us actually do. What is that story about?
The motivation to leave the country was better out of having bigger vision. I was into paper business. I was into printing and packaging. And to mechanize the system, the business, you need a lot of money.
Okay.
And I've approached a lot of banks, and they failed. I wrote the several feasibility studies, and nothing worked. So I decided to look for the money by myself. Yeah, when I got to Holland, I found out that I didn't have the whole papers to stay in Holland for a long time. So I have to leave Holland for Bangkok. So when I got to Malaysia, when I got to Malaysia, it was very easy for me. I stayed about 1 year in Malaysia, and I was involved in some other businesses, not drugs now.
Okay, legitimate
businesses
okay.
And church work too. Yeah, so we're there, and somehow something happened, and we did some church work, some spiritual work that made us leave Malaysia.
What do you mean by spiritual work?
Well, there was this Chinese lady that had this Buddhist temple.
Okay.
And she was in the church. She was possessed. Was having some spiritual issues. Okay. The pastor, an Indian, Pastor John Paul, Judah Paul, called us because they saw us Africans as people that can fast, because Asians they eat every minute. So we gathered together and prayed and fasted, and we are asked to go and pray in that lady's house, because those demons used to come to the house to dance and play music every night.
Wow.
So she was at the verge of running mad.
Wow.
So we got there, we spent 3 days there, dry fasting, and at the end of the day, she told us that the Buddhist temple was with the father-in-law. And the father-in-law, very old man, doesn't travel. So how are we going to get that? How are we going to put down that Buddhist temple? Because she said that the spirit of the mother-in-law was in that temple. And if we don't remove it, that she will not be alive.
Wow.
So what we did, we entered into fasting and praying again. After another 3 days, she called. Fortunately, God moved the man to Singapore. So the man traveled to Singapore. We moved in, took the temple, collected the heart of the mother-in-law there.
The heart?
Yes, there's something like silver ball. They put something, they said it's the heart.
Jesus.
And it's very, very potent.
Wow.
So when we picked it and we went to the nearby bush, destroyed, but that heart refused to burn.
Wow.
We refused to burn. We tried all we could, refused to burn. So, but at the point in time, we applied the anointing oil and all that, and instead of burning, it melted.
Wow.
So when the man came back the following day,
and you guys were not scared?
Scared of what? No, we were not scared.
Wow.
See, so when the man came back the following day, it was war. And the maid told him that some black guys came here to the temple with Sister Linda and all that. So they declared us wanted.
Oh my God.
See, in order to escape that trouble, we moved down to Bangkok for a while, because it's very close to Malaysia. So getting to Bangkok, it was a different thing entirely.
Wow.
We began to see that why is this trouble? Why are we suffering for doing God's work? Let's face this and make money and go back home. People are here making their money, selling drugs, and we're here running around for doing what is right.
Doing God's work. Wow.
So that was the devil's conviction. And we are convinced too. We settled down in Bangkok, started doing what others are doing. So if you come to Rome, you behave like Romans. And there, nobody gives you a dime to eat if you don't play the game, if you don't sing their song.
Wow.
Sure.
There's no help from anybody, nothing
no,
like,
no,
oh, this is my brother from back home.
Even if he gives you food today for free, tomorrow he will tell you, this is what I do, and if you're interested, then let's do it together. I will send you to Europe, or if you like, go to Indonesia. It's about $10,000. And when you're stranded, and you hear $10,000. It's big money,
Hmm.
and you can do anything. So
Yeah.
that was how we came to do drugs.
Hmm.
And the first one, fine, good, life changed, it was sweet. So second one, money was good.
Yeah, here once you start, you can't stop.
Yeah,
It's
you can't
difficult.
stop. So that's why I say the drug dealer and the drug user, they are both addicts. One is addicted to the substance, the other is addicted to the money. That's why if you're delivered as a drug person, it's by the grace of God that you're delivered.
They are both addicts.
Yeah, they are both addicts.
The one who sells and the one
who
takes.
uses it.
Wow.
They are both addicts, sure.
Wow.
Because drug is a lazy man's business. You just stay in the house, use your phone, and coordinate. That's why you don't do anything, don't sweat. You stay in a 5-star hotel, coordinate your boys in Europe, in Malaysia, in Singapore, in Indonesia, in Switzerland. Money is coming in. So, but you see, that is the highest deceit of the devil. Because 1 minute, the whole thing will vanish.
Most definitely. You got into this drug business in Bangkok while still doing the church business as well, right?
In Bangkok, I was not socially involved in church business because I decided to discard that idea for a while.
Just
Yeah,
left
because of
it
the
out.
pains I went through in Malaysia. But they still follow me because the biggest Pentecostal church in Bangkok, the Hope of Bangkok, the biggest. So when I went there to fellowship, they saw my ability in singing and ministering the word of God. So it's just that God is wonderful.
Yes.
So that 25th, they asked me to come and sing with them. I refused. So if I had gone to that church that 25th, I wouldn't have been in this mess.
Wow.
So, but I refused. So that 25th morning, my partner called that we should meet at a particular hotel we used to do our stuff. I didn't spend 15 minutes there. That was it. So I never knew that the American police were following him all over Bangkok City. And it was...
They're trailing him.
They were trailing him. So it was at Sukhumvit Swasam that they met him. And the receipt of the hotel we are staying was in his pocket. So it was that receipt they used to trace us where we are. We are 4 of us. So 4 of us were arrested. Same day.
On Christmas Day.
On a Christmas
that
day.
You were supposed to be singing in a church.
25th of December, 1998. So that was it. We went to their drug, their narcotic office, from there to the prisons. And
they didn't even take you guys to court or anything?
You have to go to police station for. We spent about 21 days in police station.
Wow.
Before we moved to the prison. So from there we'll be going to court. And the litigation process took about 4 years.
Wow.
And after 4 years, we are sentenced to death.
Sentenced to death?
Yes. So, because we are caught with 6 kilograms of heroin.
Wow.
That was then, it was about 500 something $1,000 or more.
Wow.
So
that's multi-million naira.
Sure. Wanted to make it big. So it didn't work out. So we were arrested. And then after 4 years of serious litigation, by then we didn't have money to fight the case, to give the lawyer no money. And the time...
What happened to all the money you've been making before then?
Once you're in drug business and police arrest you, your money is gone. Unless the ones you're fortunate to invest here in Nigeria.
Wow.
But if your money is within Bangkok, forget about it. But Nigerians there will help you. Take them. Some will go into your flat, pick your things.
Wow.
Because they know it's for life.
Wow, that you're not coming out of that trouble.
If you're not coming out, it may take you 15 years. Some might even die there.
Wow. So,
we arrested, 4 of us. That day, 9 Nigerians were arrested. So after 4 years of litigation, we appealed. Said the same thing, they maintained the sentence, death sentence. We went to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court maintained. No, from the appeal court moved us, commuted our sentence from death to life.
Okay.
So we went to Supreme Court. Supreme Court said no, we should serve life. So went back to the prison, consulted our embassy, and they came, said, look at the situation. They said, no problem. After 8 years, you're qualified to go back to Nigeria. On a treaty agreement.
Okay.
So before then, we have spent 10 years.
Wow.
This process has taken 10 years.
10 years already?
Yes. So after 10 years, we are repatriated back here. That was in 2008. I came back. Medium prison there. So that was on 4th of August 2008. We came back from there. So that took me another 5 years. 2008, 2013.
So you were in Kirikiri, medium security?
Yes. So that was where I became the pastor.
Wow.
Call it the general overseer, because if you go to Kuwait, they have their GOs. So I became the GOs, one of the GOs.
And then you ran back to God because you saw that was the only way out now.
I've always been with God. But the point is that the monetary aspect of me was taking preeminence. That this zeal to make the money and to be in control, to solve problems, to be a big boy, to invest, and have a kind of a conglomerate, has been a kind of a passionate thing, great passion. But God has this God factor has always been there. But God has put in these wages, these bombs on my way to bring me back. So when I got there, I was made a general pastor. We had about 68 assistant pastors in different cells. So when I got to medium prison, it was good. It was good, sure. It was good. And the officers, they loved us. They were wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful people. And though the prison in Bangkok was better than what...
Oh, most definitely. The prisons outside the country are much more better than these ones.
Yeah, better in the sense that whatever you want is there. You are not restricted to anything. If you want a can of ice cream or a gallon of ice cream, you have one.
Really?
If you want to buy full chicken, you have one. It's there in the coffee shop. Anything you want. Bag of rice, everything. TV,
that one is not a prison. No.
We are not restricted to
you
TV.
You guys are chopping life there.
Yeah, there was money. Cable TV, we had our own. If you want to watch a cable, you buy your own decoder and put it in yourself.
You buy your own decoder?
Yes.
In the cell?
Yes. Flash screen like this we have. You can just give the water money, tomorrow you have it.
Tell me, you said you were buying things from the prison, or you could buy things. Where or how did you get money to do that? In the prison?
Of course, there are various ways of getting money. One is the missionaries help us with money.
Okay.
Two is we sell drugs. Some of us sell drugs inside prison. Three is that...
The drugs that you were caught for, you were still selling inside the prison?
Sure. And that is more lucrative inside prison than outside.
Really?
Sure. And some of us have pen pals. We write letters with the outside world. People in Europe, Australia, America, we correspond with them. And they send us things. Some of them can send you $500, and I can send you $300.
Wow.
Some can send you $1,000. I had a friend in Holland up to today. She sponsored my education prison.
Oh, really?
Yes. Last week she sent some money too.
Wow.
So she's in Holland, a woman of about 75 years.
Wow.
But they're taking care of us. So money comes from different ways. So if you don't have the stamina to do drugs, you know how to write. You can have a lot of friends. So, and we have sources of getting their addresses. So we'll get the address, we'll write, and they respond. And they love us, especially the people for the Dutch women. They're very good, very, very good people. I'm telling you, they're wonderful people. So even my ticket of $2,000, a lady paid for it. So there are a lot of ways to get money. Is not the problem. The problem is that no matter what you have in prison, no matter what you eat, that's why in Thailand they will give you anything. After eating it, you stay there. You remain there and you know you're serving life. You know you're serving 40 years, 50 years, and you'll be wondering, when am I going to go home? So after eating the whole delicacies, this pig, pig, if you want pig, the whole pig, just pay the following money, you have it.
Wow.
Sure, you have it. After eating all those, you still remain there. Watch your cable television, no problem, you still remain there. And you see guys that spend 28 years, 30 years in prison, and you're just doing 10. That's why we don't talk anyhow there. Say, when am I going to go home? And someone will ask you, how many years have you done there?
How long have you spent?
I've just spent 10 years. You just slap you.
Wow.
Yes, it will wipe your face for you. So you just came here and you want to go home. What's your problem? I spent 30 years. And the good thing is that they take care of, or they took care of prisoners in Bangkok. you see a prisoner has spent 25 years, we thought he came yesterday.
Wow.
Look neat
Looking
and fresh.
fresh.
Looking fresh and healthy.
That's not a prison. They
Yeah,
should
because
come and try Kirikiri in
everything
Nigeria.
was there. Everything is there. Fresh fruit, fresh vegetable. Once you have money.
For me, just living outside of your house. That's what it is.
Yeah, so the only thing we lacked there was freedom.
Yes.
And we are waiting, when will it come? When will freedom come? So in the process, we learned patience. Some of us, like me, that was very, very impatient. I was a very impatient person. I don't like to wait. I want to do it now. But there, I have to wait. Wait and wait and waited for 15 good years. And at the end of the day, we came back. We thought it was hopeless. We wrote to Obasanjo, wrote to Oba for help. Help was not coming from anywhere.
That's when you got into Nigeria?
Yeah, when I got to Nigeria.
To Kirikiri?
Yes.
Okay.
So it was the treaty agreement Obasanjo administration signed with Thailand that helped us to come back.
Okay.
So that treaty brought us back.
Okay.
So when we came here, just like that, medium Kirikiri prison, a wonderful place. And we came with some money, so we did not feel the pain so much. And if the warders can help you with one or two things. And so you feel at home, feel your friend, and your families, they are coming to see you. So you don't really lack those essential things. When I came out from prison, it was another phase of life, the toughest.
The toughest?
Yes. So because being in prison, I was like enjoying myself. But outside here, it was a different ballgame entirely. And that's where this facing my mistakes coming. Yeah, because for every mistake you make, every decision, no matter how impulsive it is, there is consequence.
Absolutely.
And you must face the consequence. If not now, later in life. Because there's no decision, either good or bad, there must be consequences. So when I came out, I faced the consequences of my mistake. And many of us, we were not married when we entered prison. We were just chasing money, not considering all these factors. We are very careless about life. We neglect and ignore a whole lot of things. We despise a whole lot of things. People, parents, girlfriends, brothers, we never valued anything. But when we came out, these things became so important. These people became so important. You found out that somebody to allow you to sleep a day in his house is like a messiah. Somebody, for you to find, to see 500 naira is big money. 1,000 is big money. It's 1 million. So life became very, very unbearable and miserable.
So people were not willing to help you in any way or show assistance?
They can help you and pay lip service in helping you. But the real help, nobody's ready to do that. And that word stigma, you experience it both outside the church and inside the church. Even among those that call themselves pastors. Yeah, because when they say, I was in prison, he didn't visit me, they're just quoting a scripture. But the practical aspect of it is where the problem lies. Because if you feed me today, will you feed me tomorrow? I need accommodation, will you give me one? Or, okay, I came to a pastor, I said, I need accommodation, he will give me 5,000 naira. Will 5,000 naira solve the problem of accommodation? No. Okay, you've gotten to the age of getting married. In fact, you are above the age of getting married. Your junior ones has gotten married and they have had children. And you're just coming out from prison, old man. Where are you starting from? All the structures has collapsed. The things you left behind, your junior ones or your brothers have used them to settle themselves. So who are you going to fight? Where do you start from? And that is why the God factor is very, very important. To some of us that experience God deeply while we're there. Because if you don't experience God and the Spirit of God and His leading and His conviction, that true regeneration, you will have problem when you come outside. Because there are a whole lot of things that will push you back to prison, that will push you back to crime. You don't come to a fellow man and ask for 1 naira tomorrow and they will insult you and tomorrow you want to go back. Okay, I'm a man, I can make money. Even if I don't have degrees, I know how to make money.
Exactly.
I've been there before, I can go back. Like me, if I want to go back to Brazil tomorrow, I'll just send a WhatsApp message and off I go. I have boys there that I call Pastor, what are you doing in Nigeria? But I know what I'm doing in Nigeria. I know it's not easy in Nigeria. But I want to follow it the way God has revealed it to me while I was there. And I don't want to go back to Egypt. So I was empowered right from prison to preach and talk to people. And It's different here because here to find a platform is difficult because everybody is mindful of his platform. Nobody wants to give you his platform. So that's when I came out. I registered an NGO called the Chris Haywood Foundation International. So the NGO is helping the inmates, carrying the Prison Fame Project, the Praise Festival. We organize it alongside Prison Fellowship Nigeria. That is PFN.
Yeah.
And so this thing keeps me busy, but I'm somebody that likes to talk to people. So I organize youth conferences and singles and trying to tell them what happened to me.
So you,
and some of them are at the verge of making the same mistakes.
Same mistakes.
Yeah, because some young boys believe that if you don't commit crime, you cannot buy a car of 7 million naira. The 7 million naira car is something that somebody can easily give to you. You don't even need to sweat for it when you have the potential to go for this.
Okay, thank you so much, Pastor Chris, for coming today.
Thank you.
We appreciate you and we appreciate the story you shared with us. You really opened our eyes, to see things even beyond our imagination. The experience of the prison outside of the country, it's totally different from the one you had here. Sure. Things that happen outside there, how people struggle to survive, how people want to make it at all costs, And the thought that, I will do anything as long as I'm counting these dollars, and I'm sending it home. That's what makes me a man. So, we've heard it all from Pastor Chris. He left the shores of the country, out of Nigeria, in search of greener pastures. And in doing that, he left the good work he was doing and started with the bad work. So it's not just about working or doing the bad work, but there's value in doing good work. Time is very important, and the time you lose can never be redeemed. It is so difficult to redeem lost time. Don't waste your time on trivial things. Don't forget, Obi is no longer a boy, and Eze is no longer in school. I'm Yetunde. See you next time on Facing My Mistakes.